Hello, y'all. Hello, y'all. Welcome back to our Hands Our Homestead. How are y'all doing? I'm getting ready to start pulling some of my tomato plants out because it's been too hot, so I'm not getting any tomatoes on any of these. So what I'm doing now is taking off the suckers, and I'm gonna plant them in some water so they can grow roots. So when I pull out these from the roots, I can replant them a little bit later when it starts cooling down. So that's what I'm doing now, just kind of cleaning my beds out, because they're like almost taller than me and I'm not getting no tomatoes. So I might as well do this now that it's cool outside. We've been supposed to get some rain all day today, but we haven't got any rain. So that's a plus right now. Hopefully it rains this weekend because I'm gonna be gone out of town and I won't be able to water my garden. So hopefully it rains this weekend while we're gone. So this is a pretty long sucker right here. And what I did is I'm just gonna clip it down a little bit, and then I'm taking them. I have some short ones here too, and I'm just putting them in some water. I'm in Texas. I'm in Texas. So this is a pretty good one too. I know a lot of people had questions on my video that I posted a while ago with me doing this. So this is just an example of one that I'm pulling and I'm cloning is right here. So as you see, call it the elbow, y'all. So that's just me. So if you look at your plant, your tomato plant, and you see it like this, you see this the stem right here, and it goes out, and this is the elbow, and it's in between. This is what I'm clipping right here. And then I'm just clipping like this little extra leaf off on the side right here, like that. And then I put it in the water, just like so. And already, once this starts getting roots, I'll have 4 tomato plants already. So that's saving me money and it's saving me time, so I don't have to plant a seed and wait for it to come up. So easy, easy peasy, y'all. Easy peasy. And it's cheap, cheap. Why not use the money that you already spent to make you some more? Just like that. Just like that. You just started watching. Hi, how are you doing? So I did learn something this year. I probably would have had more success with my tomatoes if I would have prune them to one stem. I will be doing that from here on out. Lessons learned. This is only my second year gardening, but I've learned so much this past year. So lessons learned, y'all. Lessons learned. Just to, you know, you live and you learn every day. So prune your plants, well, tomato plants, since I'm working with tomatoes. Prune your tomato plant up to like one stem. That way you can grow multiple tomatoes and you don't have to worry about the actual tomato plant getting super heavy. And remember, tomato plants are perennials. Honestly, I don't even remember what variety of this tomato is. I know it's a bigger one. I'm not sure. I look like a pro. I'm not a pro. Far from a pro. Far from a pro. But yeah, it's one of the bigger tomatoes. So I am gonna do a fall garden. That's why I'm going ahead and I'm gonna take all these out, but I just want to put enough in the water so I can clone them and plant them again. But I'm gonna take all these out so I can start getting other stuff ready. And let me show y'all my okra, y'all. Let me show y'all what they look like. Hold on. I don't know, can y'all see? Let me let the camera down a little bit. These are my okra plants. So I'm gonna pull everything out of this garden, this raised bed, except for my okra. They are thriving, y'all. I don't have okra yet, but they are thriving. They are thriving. Thriving. They're huge, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna get even bigger. Bobby is in the house with Blessings, so I'm out here. I like to be outside, and it's kind of just too hot to have her outside all the time. And then plus she's still not feeling well. She's feeling better, but she's not all the way well yet. So here's a ladybug. So I just want to make sure she's 100% better before I just have her outside with me like this. See y'all. So like I should have cut this off at the beginning when it started growing. So this is like a branch of a branch. So like this I should have cut off and it wouldn't be as heavy. So I know next year though. I know. So what are y'all thoughts? Y'all let me know. What are y'all thoughts about me branching off? Like I'm still show the garden on our homestead channel. But what are y'all thoughts about me branching off and starting just a garden channel? That way I can go in full detail about what I'm doing in the garden and like just sitting and talking to y'all in the garden on on all my videos. It's nothing but gardening. What do y'all think about that? Trying to watch y'all. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. See, like this one would be a great one right here, but it's really not long enough to even cut off. So I probably won't cut that one. So that one really didn't have too many on there for me to even use. Just one. And I'm going to even cut this one off too. So I'm going to leave it like that. Everything all together, at least for now. Sounds about right. Somebody had asked me about it, but I'm like, a lot of people on my channel actually like looking at the garden stuff too, so I don't want to just make them go somewhere else to see the full footage of me working in the garden. So I'll probably just do here and there videos of me working in here, because Bobby has nothing to do with the garden besides helping me like put the rocks and stuff in here, which we still have not done, but it's coming. It's coming. We got like so many projects to do. It's crazy. And I actually need to get me some garden shears, because these ain't as sharp as the shears are. I got the leaves all in the camera, my bad. So like this huge thing right here is one of the elbows I was talking about. Look how big it is. Exciting. Look how big it is. But I'm gonna cut it from way up here. Just like that. Another tomato plant. You got some shears from Dollar Tree. Do they work well? Here's one. I was just in Dollar Tree yesterday and I didn't even look. Didn't even look. Hopefully I didn't miss the comment. I don't know why. This is my first time live on here, y'all. First time ever going live. And I'm not sure why I can't see the comments. I can only see them when they pop up. So let me see. I'm just messing with it. I don't want to mess nothing up, but I don't see them. I only see them when they pop up. Y'all know when that snake was in here, some of y'all agreed with me, a snake is a snake. Some of y'all was like, the snake kills the bugs. Make friends with it, make peace with it. You know, I understand that. I'm scared. I'm scared of snakes. I actually work in an area where they educate us about snakes on a regular. And just for like a safety reason, they tell us what's poisonous and what's not. And y'all, in my eyes, they all poisonous. I know I shouldn't think like that, but they are. I get so excited when I come in the garden and I see like actual fruit and vegetables growing. I'm so excited. Like I picked earlier, but I didn't record it. I picked earlier some cherry tomatoes. Like my cherry tomato bush is like thriving. Look, I gotta show y'all. Let me show y'all. It's thriving. I got all kind of cherry tomatoes popping on here, like all kind, tons of flowers, everything, tons. I picked some off earlier, but I do need to prune. I need to come in and clip some stuff off of that one too, so I can plant that in the fall. Well, really in like 2 weeks. I'm gonna be planting that one. So yeah, I might prune from that one and plant it in a different spot so I can still get the tomatoes from there. Thank you. So I can still get some cherry tomatoes, because like we eat a lot of cherry tomatoes, like snacks. And my parents, my dad especially, how many acres we have? Almost 12. It's really 11.67 acres. I just round it off and say 12 because it looks better. But my dad loves cherry tomatoes. He has a cherry tomato plant in his backyard, and before he even can eat, well, I ain't gonna say eat it, before he can get in the house, he's already eating them. And I sent him a picture of what I picked today, and he was like, I'll be glad when I get some tomatoes. So this is a good one. A little short, but we'll make it work. I might actually take some to my dad so he can replant them too. He won't do it. I told him what to do, and he's like, no, I'll just throw some seeds in the pot next year. I was like, you can plant some more in the fall. It is. It really is. And that's why I was like, I was gonna come out here and prune my plants. I was like, let me go live, since I've never gone live, and talk to y'all while I'm doing it. It'll be easier. I know some people had commented that they wanted me to go live. A quick tour of the garden? Sure. Sure. Let me put everything down. Take my gloves off, at least one glove, so I can flip it around and you can see. Yeah. All right. So right here, I got okra, and then my larger tomatoes. Thank you. I'm glad I inspired somebody. Thank you. And I do have some okra right here as well. I have cabbage, but I don't think my cabbage is doing too hot. Like that one is doing pretty good. I think the bugs is really getting to this one, and I'm tired of spraying it like 3 times a week, and it's still not helping. We do got a lot of crickets, grasshoppers, so I think that's what's eating that one. Thank you. These might make it. So I pulled this one out already. So these are my cabbage. Then I have some onion. I'm in Texas. These are my onions right here that I got going. I got a few. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, like 7 right here. I should have did more, but I didn't. These are my cherry tomatoes. You're in Louisiana? Hey, I'm coming that way this weekend. I live in Texas and I'm looking for land myself. But what do I look for when buying land? So what you look for when you're buying land is, we wasn't very picky. I know a lot of people hate my tower right there. A lot of people hate that electric tower, and they think it's, it causes cancer. Some people don't like that. Oh well, that's their opinion, but that didn't bother us. That tower that's back there is actually not on our property. It's probably maybe 100, 150 feet from the end of our property line. So we don't own that part back there, but it is what it is. We just wanted some, basic land where we didn't have too many restrictions. We really don't have a lot of restrictions on this property, which is amazing. And we can do whatever we want to do on here. They did have a problem at first with RVs, but it wasn't in a restriction, so they couldn't stop us. So we have our RV here. We don't currently live in it right now. We are pretty much in my she shed and in the house. Long story. Oh, it's really not a long story, but we are there because we need to do some work on the RV. Thank you. These are my these are my cantaloupe, and I just realized that I have another bug that's eating them. They wasn't like that last time I was out here, so I need to figure something out. But these are cantaloupe seeds. I actually just threw these seeds in there, and they're growing. Yeah, y'all. Yes, amen. Y'all are getting some land. Then I have my cucumbers. I wonder if these bugs right here are eating my leaves. I have a cucumber there that I actually need to pick. This is what a snake was, y'all. That's what a snake was. So, that's a grasshopper. So the grasshoppers are eating everything, I think. These are pretty much wild. What are my plans for the 11 acres? I will tell you in a second. That is a pepper plant. These are all peppers. These are wild. I actually need to pull these out. They're nothing. So that's pretty much all I have right now. So once we finish building our farmhouse, we want to eventually get that to the kids. And like right here, let me see if I can zoom in. Like right here, it's blurry. Hold on. Okay, there's Sky, y'all. So right in front of Sky, there is a bunch of trees, like right there in that area. And come on. I hate that it got blurry. So, well, anyway. Well, in that area right there, we want to eventually build a barn dominium and, you know, build our dream house in that area, and then have a road coming all the way down, a circle road or a driveway, and then you know, our pool and whatnot, and then give our farmhouse to the kids, so when they come in for college or vacation, they can stay there, or even rent it out. We don't know what we want to do with it 100% yet, because the kids might still want to be in the house with us. So I do plan to clean this bed out, clean that bed out, and get more dirt in there. I don't know if my peppers are gonna grow, but I'll probably plant some other stuff in that bed. And I want a bunch of stuff, so I am gonna get some grow bags, and I'm gonna put some grow bags in this area with some more probably like herbs and a whole bunch of other stuff, y'all. I got like a huge plan. I'll be doing a video on what I plan to put in my garden, so y'all stay tuned for that. I've been getting all my seeds together, so I can just get ready for it. Yep. Dang, we've been on live for 25 minutes already. Who is that first time here? Hi. Welcome. Welcome. We are pruning the plants, or chopping them up, whatever you want to call it. And I'm pretty much cloning them to get them ready for my fall garden. I'm blessed. Thank you. We are all blessed. I told y'all, check on Facebook Marketplace, you know, for land, owner financing land. Finance it if you want to. We chose not to do bank financing, but hey, y'all, go on the search for it. I'm in this group on Facebook, and like sometimes they be posting Land for sale in there. So, yeah, Facebook Market, y'all. Facebook Market. So, like, this is a long one. No problem. You need to prune your tomatoes? Yeah, I learned a lot this year. Thank you. I learned a lot this year, man. A lot from just watching other YouTubers. I watch a lot of, I don't even watch TV, y'all. I watch YouTube. That's all I watch. YouTube, yeah. That's all I watch. My husband, he's like, you ain't gonna watch nothing, let's watch a movie. YouTube is your TV. Yeah. I learned so much from YouTube. And I think he doesn't, well, he understands that now, y'all. He understands it now. he sees like you can learn so much. But at first he was like, you don't want to watch nothing else? And I was like, no, I don't. YouTube it is. Should I save this one? We're going to see if this one works. What state am I in? I am in Texas. Look, y'all. Check this out. Hi. One plant. Y'all, I haven't even made it. I have I have 3 more. One plant. So I'm probably going to be putting these in grow buckets or grow bags as well. I learned from homesteading people like you, and I love it. Oh, thank you. Follow Texan. I'm in Houston. Hey, Houston. I'm from Houston, actually. I say I'm from Houston. My husband, he tells me to stop telling people that all the time because, so this is just a long story, but I'm going to make it short. So I grew up in Houston. My mom, she raised us up down there. Well, I'm saying down there, but up there. And she ended up getting killed in a hit-and-run car accident. And I moved to Austin with my dad. You look like you from Mississippi or Louisiana. No, Texas right here. Baby, you see my shirt? Straight Texas. Yeah, so I moved to Austin with my dad. I was actually born in Austin, Texas. And I moved here with my dad when my mom passed away. And he's like, you were born in Austin, you're from Austin. I was like, baby, I'm from Houston. I'm from H-Town, baby, H-Town, Herm Clark, Texas. And he was like, you're from Austin. Stop telling people that. So I claim Houston, even though I was born in Austin. He gives me a hard time. Oh, Lord. He gives me a straight up hard time. So these little things, if I can get it off, these little things right here, they are no good for a tomato plant at all. Don't buy these for tomatoes because they don't work. Check those roots out. Amazing roots. This is all one tomato plant, y'all. Hey, welcome Michigan. You ready for homestead? Come on. We're in the Houston area too. Hey, H-Town, baby. Austin. Weird. Not me, but yeah, some of them are weird. I agree. Herbal soul. Okay. Oh, I don't be trying to protect them, really. So maybe in the fall I can let y'all know, but I really did nothing this year. I really did nothing. Y'all know I had my baby. I planted late. That's why I barely have anything in here. I planted late because I just had to put something out here. I ended up just planting tomatoes and a few other things, and I really haven't done anything except for use this. This is what I used. And it's currently empty. That's why my cabbage is getting ate up. So I don't know. I don't even know if I should continue to try to save my cabbage or just let it go and replant it for the fall. Oh, Wisconsin, what's up? How y'all doing? Look, y'all gonna make me go live often. I like this. Yes, look into it. That seems to be really good. Only thing I don't like is like if it rains, you got to reapply it. Neighbors, hey. I'm gonna go live from my laptop next time. Thank you. Look, now I gotta take my glove off to even push that. Ah, there it goes. Oh, I found out how to look at y'all comments now. Thank you. I appreciate that, CC. Texas garden. Okay. Texas in the house. All-purpose flour. I heard somebody said that. Okay, I'm gonna try that too. Who don't got no flour? H-Town in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? So this is another little elbow right here, y'all. Y'all gonna make me go live often. Look, I'm gonna need another cup of water. My stuff is almost full. Look, y'all popping in here now. Let's see. Dang, I can't look at it with my gloves. Let's see, let's see. Hey, our hands. You came on my feed, so I'm here. What's up? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Let's chat. Hey, y'all. Look, let me keep one hand off so I can talk to y'all. Urban Gardening Chronicles. I do need to get me some more gloves, y'all. Look at these gloves. They came in 2 pair, and they're already ripping. I got them off of Amazon, but like they're fading. Look at this. They're ripping. I'm gonna have to do something different. Can you plant tomatoes year around? I don't know about the winter, not the winter time, not like cold. But other than that, yes. I've been working hard. I'm trying because I know, y'all mothers that's out there, y'all know you can't leave a baby with the daddy for too long. They gonna come looking for you, and I know he's gonna come out here and be like, what you doing? I already know. I already know. They can't handle the babies like we can. And she was asleep when I left and came outside. What are some of your favorite YouTube channels? So, oh, I don't know their names. So I just got done watching this lady. Urban Soul, Yellow Door, something like that. Yellow Door, Urban Backyard Gardener. I think her name is something like that. So I watch her. And there's another lady, like she has 1,020,000 tomatoes in her backyard. Yellow Door Homestead. Yes, that's it. I follow her. And then there's another lady that has, I'll come to that. There's another lady that has a garden in her backyard as well. And there's somebody from Houston that I follow too. But she has 1,000,000 tomatoes and they are beautiful. And then there's, look, Asia. That's my daughter's name. Yeah, that is her name. That is her name. Yep, that is her name. And I'm trying to think what else. Like, I'm gonna have to make a post and just let y'all like list down all the people that I follow far as gardening. Mr. and Mrs. Tomato. No, I haven't seen them. But there's a channel that I found. Oh, their garden is beautiful. Been following your channel for 2 months, love. Thank you. I don't follow them, but I will find them. What was I finna say? There is like their garden. The people that I just found, their garden is huge. It's amazing. And I plan to expand my garden, y'all. Like, I know I ain't even finished with this part of my garden yet, but like, I know, and hubby probably gonna be mad. Oh well. But I want to expand my garden. Like, I want my garden to be huge. I do plan to put 2 pomegranate trees. I don't know if I want to put them like on the corners right here or from here and then on the back side. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 2 pomegranate trees right there, and I'll probably put a peach tree or apple tree or something like that in the middle. And then I want to do, like, I have a huge, like, my idea and like my imagination is huge, and I'm gonna get it. It's gonna get done. You know, it might take some time, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, me too. Me too. So back to the goats and the sheep and stuff. Yes. So Bobby and I just had this conversation, and y'all remember him. Y'all remember, if y'all watch our videos all the time, y'all remember he sold the horse, which was my horse, because I have the baby. I can't ride like I usually ride. And so he found another horse, and he was like, what do you think about this? And I was like, I don't want a horse. I don't want a horse. There's no need for me to have a horse right now, so we nipped that in the bud. No horse for me. But we plan to get some goats. Back to our roots. Okay, she's in H-Town. Cool. We do plan to get some goats, sheep. I do plan, y'all, I am terrified of chickens. That is a fear of mine. Well, it ain't even just chickens, it's birds, period. Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome in. So I am scared of chickens and birds, period. But the way this economy is, Farmer Marshall, yes. The way this economy is, like, we're gonna be forced to raise our own animals for food. We're gonna be forced to garden and all that, because stuff is getting so expensive now, and like, we are not gonna be able to survive on one income if you are, not living the fantastic, wonderful, rich life, deep fried, ooh. So we do plan on getting that, and I do plan on getting some meat birds, and I am gonna conquer my fear. You tried chickens last year? Some ate them. So I tried chickens, y'all. I raised them up. They was a nice size. We went out of town, so I had them in my she shed too. And I call my she shed Raven. So I had them in Raven, my she shed, and we went out of town. So I put them in my garden, and y'all, it stormed so bad. And we came home, all my chickens was dead, all of them. Not one was living, and they said my chickens had a heart attack. So I had to start over. Hi, 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 hi. So I plan on getting some chickens. I'm gonna order them online, and they're gonna be shipped to me. And they're gonna be meat chickens. And I'm gonna build this, like, I don't even know what it's called, but this little thing where you can move the chickens around on the property, and they can eat the grass, and they're gonna be grain fed. And I want pigs too, because I like some bacon. So I want all that, y'all. Yeah, I want all that. What? Oh no, what? Oh, my chickens. Yeah, they died. But I'm gonna start over. It's okay. Chicken tractor. Yes, that is what it's called, the chicken tractor. So I'm gonna build one of them, and we're gonna move it around. We got enough land, and then I'm gonna do pigs, not wild hogs. No, do pigs, and they're gonna be grain fed. They're gonna be clean. Like they're not gonna have muddy pens. Like I'm gonna move them around too, just so they can be on, dry land. But they're gonna have like a little small puddle that they can waddle in. Just subscribe. Thank you. You came across our channel a couple of days ago. You have to go watch them. Homesteading, and yes. Hey, hey, hey. How are y'all? Look, I'm gonna have to go back on here and go to everybody that got their homesteading page, so I can go back and follow y'all and subscribe to y'all's channels and watch y'all stuff, especially if y'all gardening and doing homesteading things. I'm going to what? You going to go out there and bathe? Yep, I am. Electric fence is so helpful. Yes, that's what I'm gonna need. And y'all know, my dogs are decent, y'all. So let me tell y'all about Sky. Do you have wild hogs? We haven't seen any. Look, I told y'all. Hey. Look like you found that rain trying to come back that way, huh? Yeah. Look, I told y'all. You ain't seen your cousins in there? No, I ain't been. I just gave them a tour around the garden, and I haven't really been messing with nothing but my tomatoes. Are you pruning them up? I'm actually gonna take them out and get them prepared for later. Yeah, in the fall. Well, like when we come back from vacation, I'll probably put them in the ground. Okay. I told them you would be coming outside in a minute, and look at you. Told y'all. Mommy duty, not yet. Hey, are the horses Tennessee Walkers? So we used to only have Tennessee Walkers, y'all. We have no wild hogs on the land either. They're half and half. Like we have one that's half Walker, half standardbred. We have one Tennessee Walker. That's the stud that we have on the property, Majesty. My son's horse, I have to show y'all video footage of him, y'all. His horse is half and half Walker Pacer, and like that is one of the fastest horses in our area. So many people have tried to buy her, they just can't, because if he try to sell her, they got to come through me, and we spent enough money on that horse where they can give us quite a bit of some coins, then maybe we'll sell her. But the number is really up there. My husband has a standardbred horse. She's pretty fast too fast for me. I had a standardbred Walker, He was actually a stud. He passed away. So that's Eve and Duce's dad. And that's kind of why I don't want another horse, because he was my baby. I went all the way to Mississippi to get him. And he was like my best horse ever. But yeah, he was my best horse ever. But of course he is gone, and I gotta start over. I wasted the water in the plant. So I know my phone is probably gonna die, so I'm gonna just talk to y'all until my phone die. That's cool with y'all? Cause I have electricity out here. Good evening, but you know, Bobby was cutting the grass, and in order for him to cut around by my garden, I had to unplug it because my extension cord is running on the ground, and until I can get like some solar out here to connect these lights to, we gotta kind of hook them up. Homesteader Rachel. Hey. So what are some of the things that y'all like to see planted in the garden? Let me ask y'all some questions so I know what y'all looking for in the future. Thank you for subscribing. Hi. What's the hardest? Corn beans. Okay. I think I'm gonna try corn for fall. I'm gonna see how it does. I think where my cucumbers are, I'm gonna put some kind of beans there for the fall so it can grow up the trellis as well. I don't know how the habanero and all those peppers are gonna do in the fall, but I'm gonna try to plant them because the summer has been horrible to us down here in Texas. Carrots, I am gonna do carrots. Butternut squash, okay. I'm not gonna do cucumbers for the fall. I don't think, y'all. I don't think. I say no, but who knows? Maybe I might do like three or four seeds. We'll see. See what I missed. Pepper bean, corn, bell peppers. Oh yeah, I didn't do bell peppers. I do got some bell peppers. I am gonna do herbs, y'all. And I want to start canning and all that. Like, I want to do all that. What part of Texas are you in? I am in Austin. He in there. He in there with the baby. Forget the garden. Where's Bobby? In there. He in there. She went to sleep, and I left out of there. So he doing daddy duty. Like, this would have been perfect. Like, some perfect tomatoes, y'all. Look, that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tomatoes. But this heat, what this heat is doing, see how it is right there? Can y'all see that? It's like burning them up and they falling off. So I'm not getting no fruit. And it's sad because, like, it's thriving. It's so beautiful. Oh, you do? Hey. make sure all my stuff is in this water. I'm gonna have so many tomatoes, y'all. Like, I really can stop, honestly. I can really stop. Bobby, a good dude. How's the shed built? Going on the inside. It's coming along. It's coming along. Why does Bobby always wear a headset? Man. Man, he was waiting on one of y'all to say that, y'all. He has been waiting on somebody to ask him about his headset. He has been waiting. What about a fan for them? Yeah, he is a CDL driver, y'all. So he was like, I'm always had his headset on, because they gonna ask me, why you got the headset on? So I could say, I'm a CDL driver. He has been waiting for somebody to ask that question. So now I can tell him that, and he can take the doggone headset off. How does the older kids like homesteading? At first, I'm gonna say they liked it, then they hated it. Then now they like it, because since we started the YouTube channel and we've been like really, you know, thriving. That's gonna be my word for today. Thriving on YouTube. Like the people at school have been, like their teachers are like all excited and ask them so many questions about it. And my daughter, she gets shy, but she's like, we're rich. I'm like, girl, we are not rich. Don't be telling nobody that. We are not rich. We just got land. She was like, people say if you own land, you're rich. And I'm like, no, we not rich. We just got some land. That's it. But she enjoys it now. She is not a outside girl yet, so she tries her best to kind of help us out, but then she gets hot. And usually if you see us out here, like in the earlier videos, if you see us outside and the baby isn't out here and she's not out here, she's usually with the baby. And my son, y'all see him, he helps with the hay. He handles the horses sometime, you know, on his own without us even doing anything. He loves it. I was messing with him because he's 18. I said, so we're building the farmhouse, so like, do you need a room, or can I like give your room to somebody else? Jokingly. And he was like, no, I still need a room. Don't give my room away. So they love it now and they're excited. Let's see. My wife and I started our homestead, and we okay. I'm gonna have to check it out. Thank you. You thought so? Yes. New subscriber, welcome. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. So this is what I got, and I haven't even done 2 plants yet, y'all. Y'all see this? I'm excited. I'm excited. Free tomato plants. Free tomato plants. And that tomato plant that I was just pruning actually went into 2. So that's like half of one that I've already just completed. And I do need to come in and put some more dirt over there where my onions were, where I showed y'all. I need to put some more dirt right there, so my onions can be kind of plump. We want some big onions. I do plan to put some onions out here too, some more onions. What future plans for the farm? I had talked a little bit earlier about it. We do, once we finish the farmhouse, we do want to build a barn dominium. Y'all, my favorite color is for a house on the outside. My favorite color is black. So eventually, Raven, my she shed, is going to be painted black. Our farmhouse is going to be painted black. And then when we build our barn dominium in the future, is going to be black. And then I hate, even though we built our stalls with, you know, repurposed wood, we bought a few things, but we try to use it with repurposed, you know, reused wood from there's this like dump that sells old wood if they think you can reuse it. So we buy stuff from there. But even though our horses are fine, the stalls, we're constantly fixing them. You know, I eventually want us to knock all this down and get a barn. I don't know how Bobby feels about this, but I want us to get like some shipping containers. I've seen this and it looks amazing. Get some shipping containers and kind of put 2 shipping containers with a roof at the top and kind of build the stalls in between that. I can see something like that in the future, and then use some of our some of the shipping container for like storage and for like hay and feed and, you know, all that. So crazy, we won't be surprised with crazy stuff coming in if we kind of seal it pretty good. I do want that to be done. Like, that is one of our steps before we even get the barn dominium. We want to get the horses taken care of so they can be like really out of the weather, you know. The RV, that is a video that's coming. Like, I've been hesitating on putting that video out. My husband loves shipping containers. He has considered using it to build a house. I think they're amazing. I think they're amazing. So I have been prolonging the RV video because the RV is like, it's not horrible, but there are so many things that's wrong with it, and you know, it's just a lot of work we got to do to it. And that's why I want to do the video on living in an RV full time, especially with a larger family. It is a lot of wear and tear on it, but that video is coming. Let me see. I want a ranch. I hate living in the city, especially in an apartment. Tell Bobby I said, go dogs. And we welcome Texas to this section. Okay. I'll tell him. A tractor. That is in the future, yes. So a lot of people comment. And let me just say this too. A lot of people, are you planning on building a barn dominium yourself? That's the thoughts. That is the thoughts. That is the thoughts. So a lot of people asked us, why don't y'all go to Facebook Marketplace and buy a tractor? Y'all, if we had the money like that, people are not asking $500 for tractors. They're asking for a couple of $1,000. So if we had money just saved up where we can blow $1,000, I ain't gonna say $1,000, $5,000, $10,000, we would have been had a tractor out here. But I say in all our videos, we gotta do what we gotta do to get things done. So we have riding lawnmowers. We actually have 3 riding lawnmowers now. And I know y'all are waiting on us to fix the riding lawnmower video. We are in the process of finishing that video up. So when we was taking our lawnmowers to get fixed from the person that usually fixes our stuff, I think he stripped the bolt to the cable, and we are having a hard time taking that bolt off. So it is on both of the lawnmowers, the same issue. So my dad is gonna come out here and help us get that bolt off so we can fix it. It's simple, but because we can't get that bolt off and the space is this tiny, you can't have 2 hands in that space to get the bolt off. So we will let y'all know about that too. It's a Troy built lawnmower from Home Depot, my favorite store. Yeah, but that bolt is so hard to get off. Like it just spins and spins and spins. So you got to have something behind it in order to unscrew it. So you need like 2 people. We do plan on fixing our road, our driveway, and then the driveway down to my she shed. I'm gonna do like a circle driveway right there. We are gonna do, I don't know if y'all seen Cajun Living, I think it's their channel, Cajun Living, where they did they're known for the dry concrete pour. We are gonna do a dry concrete pour in front of my garden, and that's where my gazebo is gonna go, and we're gonna put some furniture out there eventually, and then we're gonna make a little area in front of my she shed, like on the side, in the circle around where the driveway is, and that's gonna be like a burn, my little burn sit around area. We actually wanted to do it right here. We're still unsure if we're gonna do it there or over here. We have almost 12 acres, a little over 11.67, a little over 11 and a half acres. We actually thought about selling 2 acres. We weren't sure though. We're not 100% sure if we want to do it yet. We actually thought about selling 2 acres. And I said, thought about it, because if we sell 2 acres, we could pay the land off. That is a thought, but we want our neighbors, like if we sell 2 acres, we want to sell it to somebody we know, or that's going to be cool, because we don't need nobody buying it and they are complaining about like noise, because we have. Okay. You want to come this way or no? You want to come this way with it? Yeah. Daddy needs mommy. So like I said, she's congested. I don't want to leave y'all too far yet. He's scared to use the suction thing on her nose. So y'all might hear her cry a little bit whenever he comes. So, yeah. I can't do Texas, it's too hot. Yeah, it's hot. You from New York? It's cold in New York. You would die in the heat. You need some trees. Man, we do plan to put some trees out here too, because we have no trees. Like all our trees are on the fence line. It's horrible. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. All right, y'all. I will see y'all later. It should be. Yeah. My wife and I. My wife and I are building a homestead on a budget. That's the best thing to do. How much does 2 acres cost? In our area, 2 acres are going for a minimum of like 70,000. Oh, Seed, is that how you say your name? Seed Vision. You know who that is? They say, "What's up, Bobby?" They said hello. Well, he said hello, and he said, "Let me. I'll be right back, y'all." And they said, "Why does Bobby always have that headset on his head?" And I said, "Cause he a CDL driver."
What's your plan? What your mom do your nose? Come on, big girl. That's what I'm showing. Come on, big girl. big girl. That's a big girl. That's a big girl. That's a big girl. Yeah, she is.
All right. Hold on. Move, y'all. Move, Cody. I see. Sorry, y'all. Mommy duties called. He said, "What's up, y'all?" Let me see what y'all done put on here. Blessings. Y'all, thank you. Go dogs. Did you say 70,000 for 2 acres? Yeah. So at a minimum, around this area, you can get some around 70,000 for 2 acres. That was the last time I looked. That was probably maybe 6 months ago. I looked. It was like about 70,000 going on for 2 acres. That was the minimum. That was the minimum. And it wasn't too many that was going for 70,000. Some of them was going for like 90 to 100,000 for 2 acres. Up the street from us, it was a property they were selling, and they were selling that property for, I think they were 1 acre lots. They were selling for 150,000. 1 acre, y'all. 1 acre for 150,000. That's crazy. And you got 12. Yep, y'all rich. No, we not. No, we not. So, we bought this property when the property wasn't. Sorry, y'all. My camera froze for some reason. So we got this property back. Like I said, it was a few years ago. Property values wasn't through the roof. So when we bought this property, it was about 150,000 when we bought it. Almost 12 acres for 150,000. Up the street, they're charging 150,000 for 1 acre. That's crazy. That's crazy. The neighbors up there, they were charging. They had 10 acres. They split the 10 acres into 5 acre lots, so they 5 and 5, and they sold each lot split. And he sold. I think he paid. I'm trying to think how much he paid. He paid around the same price, and he sold 5 acres for 150. So he ended up flipping and making 150,000 more. Scott does it every time I talk outside. You stay where you're at, man. I mean, we do, once we get, everything established and things going a little bit better, we do want to buy some land somewhere else. Arizona's pretty cheap, but Arizona is hot. But it's really, really cheap, y'all. You can buy probably 10 acres for 15,000, like 20,000. Not much. Not much at all. So we are thinking about looking up there later on. Hopefully when we look, it's not too late. What area in Texas are more affordable? I would say like by El Paso. Hush. Why are y'all whining? Like by El Paso area. Those are the puppies, y'all. Get. Go. Let them play with the plant. Yeah, like by El Paso in that area, I would say there is some in this area. Like if you look up, I think Dale, Texas didn't have a lot of expensive land. We actually was looking to buy some more land in that area, but I think we're just gonna stick with what we got right now, and then eventually, you know, buy land in the future. Hopefully prices go down. We don't know. Let's see what else. I don't know how that ant got on me. Little boy. Now he can come in, and we're gonna see if he come in or still whine. But yeah, trying to think. Y'all help me out. I'm running out of stuff to talk about. Our septic system is gonna cost us like $11,000. So, you know, we're working on. It's like stuff you just gotta pay on. They are pretty cool. You gotta pay them so much, and then they'll come out and drop the septic system. But then you got like 2 months to pay the remaining balance off. So we don't have thousands of dollars in our pocket. So we're trying to give them as much down as possible before they install our septic system. But we are focused on trying to get in this house before the winter comes, because baby, in the RV in the winter, it's horrible. Especially if you have a cold winter, because the air and stuff blows underneath the RV, and RVs are not insulated very well. If you've ever been in one in the summertime and in the wintertime, it's hard to keep cool and it's hard to keep warm. Let's see. Any pond, lakes on the land? If not, we have like an area in the back that's like a creek. It's like next to a creek. We actually plan on digging it up to make a pond so we can go sit back there and fish and everything. I'm ready for that. We was actually gonna go fishing earlier. I was gonna go live when we was fishing, but we changed our mind. It will work itself out. Oh yeah. Yes, I agree. We do get a lot of rain in this area. We usually are in a bubble, but stop it. No. We are usually in a bubble, but for some odd reason, we've been getting quite a bit of rain. One of my videos, I don't even know how long ago, if you go back and check it out, you'll be able to see how much rain we do get sometime. Like a lot of rain. It was like one video, it was like back-to-back rain. And I have been collecting rainwater too, so I can use the rainwater to water my garden. So if y'all see us in Louisiana this weekend, don't hesitate to say hi. We are on city water. We do plan to get solar too, as well. I don't think I would like a well. Yeah, barbecuing in the rain. Yep. We actually got we have bad luck with the tents. Hey, how you doing, Christy? We have bad luck with the tents, y'all. The little blue tents, the cheap tents from Walmart. We can never keep them more than 2 months. They always break. Like this one we got now, it already broke. So it's just the wind out here. And I haven't even put the top back on my gazebo yet because the weather is unpredictable. And I don't want it to tear up. Crazy. So I'm going to have to figure out something to keep it from tearing up. Or I might have to get something that's more sturdy. Oh yeah. We're about 15, 20 minutes away from everything. Closest food place though is a McDonald's. That's the closest food place. What you been up to, Christy? How you doing? Didn't think nobody would pop on here that actually knew me. You know where you're going for some vegetables? Come on. You been good. That's good. We gonna have plenty of stuff out here. Can we see the stallion? Yeah. Hold on. Y'all want me to exercise, huh? We got 20% of battery left too. I'll make sure my battery is on 100% next time I go live. Bobby just said I'm gonna get rained on. Oh, no problem. No problem. Yeah, Bobby just said I'm gonna get rained on out here talking to y'all. So you say stallion, I say stud. The stud that we have out here, he's probably like 30. And he's dirty. Hey, Majesty. He said hi to y'all. Hey, boy. He needs a bath. He needs his hair combed, all that. And this is my son's horse. She don't like nobody but him. So if she stays right here, it'll be amazing. And if she lets me oh, okay. The stud is about 13 years old. This horse, she's 2. She's 2. This is my son's horse. This is the one that you can't believe D grown. Yep, 18. We've been good. Yeah, this is the horse that a lot of people want to buy. And you see, he has her completely covered up. So that's a little peak spot where she can eat her hay at. But other than that, yep. She is not for sale, but people like to buy her. And I ain't walking over there because my son said, make sure she's good. That's my son's friend horse. But he said there's a wasp nest over there. Sorry, I thought I heard something. It's a wasp nest over there. And I ain't trying to get stung. I got stung a few weeks ago. Yeah, that's not happening again. And this is Bobby's horse right here. We call her Stanky Leg. And we don't fill her water up all the way because she thinks she can go swimming in it. And y'all already know Eve and Duce, they're in the videos all the time. Every time. This is the hay we went and got. So we stacking up. We trying to get ready. Ready for the winter time. So, yeah. But like, I don't know if y'all can see. Wait, I'm gonna just flip the camera around. Oh, I can actually zoom in, okay. Like, those are our neighbors way up there. They're on the main road. Way up there. But see those trees now? What I was talking about earlier? Those set of trees right there? That's where I want to put the barn dominium at. Like, in this area right here. We don't go to all the rides. We used to go to a lot of them. We didn't go to a lot this year because of the baby. So once she was born, we kind of calmed down on the rides and everything, but we'll probably pick back up. We usually have a ride out here on our property too. So I'm actually the president of a trail riding club. For those of you that didn't know that, I am the president. Um, I'm the president of a trail riding club called All Mixed Up. We are very small because we are family oriented. No, because we are family oriented and we don't want our group to form groups outside of groups. You know, we want everybody to be family oriented, so we're kind of picky on who we allow to come in the club because we don't need drama. Love that name. Yep, because we all mixed up. We all mixed up for real. Um, but yeah, we all ride. If we're not riding, we're in four-wheelers and side-by-sides. But most of the guys, they do ride horses. There is probably about 15 of us, pretty much. My parents are actually the CEO of the club. They kind of stepped down and stepped away from trail riding, so me and Bobby actually took over. He is the VP, and I am the president of it. So next year we will have a ride out on all that land over there. We'll have a ride on that space, and that might be one of our last rides out here. We might have to start paying somebody to have a ride at their place, so we don't know. Maybe, maybe not. If the Lord says the same, and this time next year we are complete with everything we have planned and we are building our barn dominium, then it will not be a ride on that property part. So, and we're only probably using, I think we're only using an acre of the property at the most, maybe an acre and a half. I'm not sure. So we still have a lot of land to use. And I think I want to push the horses a little bit more that way. Maybe. I don't know yet. We got a lot of planning to do. A lot of planning. This is why I close my garden up when I come in here. See, that's why I close the garden up. Because I can't trust them. But that's one of Diamond's puppies, y'all. No, no. Give it. This is mine. See? No. Trying to take my watering thing. Crazy. Go. Bye. Get out. The wind is blowing. Are we gonna get some rain, y'all? Dang, I've been on live a long time. Love her name. Well, y'all people, thank y'all for tuning in and thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Anything helps us out, you know. You can donate $1 and we will be happy. You can donate us 50 cents and we will be happy about that. But we are going to try to go live more often because I actually enjoyed this because I can communicate with y'all and talk to y'all on a regular. What do we do for flies? We usually have those fly bags, but they get full so fast in the summertime. So we got to figure something out. I seen these like devices or something that you can buy online and it actually kills the flies. And then I seen this spray that I found on accident where you can actually spray, and it's so powerful. If you spray it, the flies die immediately, and they was using it actually on horses. So we might look into that, but we just use the bags from like Tractor Supply, Home Depot, Lowe's, but you just got to change them out every probably 3 weeks or so. You need that. So that spray, y'all, that spray, you can't just buy one. You got to buy like a case of it. So I'm just like, dang. So I was thinking about buying a case and just selling it to people, like breaking the price down and just selling it to people. But I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I might be more presentable next time. I ain't never dressed up, y'all. Never. I always got on some tights and a t-shirt because I'm constantly out here doing something, and I don't dress up unless we going somewhere, and we don't really go nowhere that often. So yeah. But I will talk to y'all soon. Thank y'all for the comments, the new subscribers. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for liking this live. Thank y'all for the donations. Just next time, I'm going to try to have Bobby on here with me so he can answer some of y'all questions, because y'all see he don't even be liking to talk on the videos. It just be me. And D don't say nothing. Huh? That's all he say. Huh? But yeah, I'm gonna end this right here, and I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all.